Is this fucking thing gone? Fuck, it's too loud! Oh, ew. 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 Блять. Oh, it's on? Wow. I'm actually fucking surprised that it's on. I cannot see whatever the fuck is going on. Oh wait, now it's fucking starting. But I'm really not sure if it's going to work properly. Again, I think something very bad happened recently. Like, you know, like the measures have become strict once more. So it's either that you wait until something good happens, or, you know, you're fucked. Anyway, let me check. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to work. I'm sorry. It seems that we have to go without chat. Again, YouTube doesn't work. And since YouTube doesn't work, it seems that, you know, the chat on Streamlabs doesn't work, but I can read you at least, so that's good. I'm supposed to be the one in 1984, what the fuck? I actually have the same thing to say to you, Aaron. I'm supposed to be the one in 1984. My god, like, this shit is literally based on my fucking country. What the fuck do you mean you, of all people, are in 1984, Aaron? Alright, take it out, I'm in the house like carpet. Anyway, I need to put my phone somewhere a bit more comfortable, but I might be... Like, there will be a situation where I'm not going to respond to it, but that's because, well, my phone is also very shit. But it seems you guys hear me fine, so I guess we'll start. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. What the fuck is going on? Why is there a cat? Блять. How the fuck do I remove the objects? I'm paying for the scenes, high scenes of my country via personal 1984. Anyway, welcome to the shit model. And well, fuck, this was supposed to be one huge hate stream for that one motherfucker who called me a traitor and a hypocrite just because I mocked Gory. Summer Olive. I tried to toy with how do you say it? You know, the separated items? Is that what you call it? Basically, the gist of it is that you can now pin items to your Vtuber model and they can kinda look like you're actually wearing them instead of them being just, you know, on top of you. But I couldn't really fucking get it to work. Welcome to len'en Go stream. Yeah, welcome to the len'en Go stream. Oh wait, it does work! What the fuck? It does work! What the fuck? Chat somehow still working. I'm actually fucking surprised. Anyway, let me put it up because, well, I was very nervous. I was very nervous that I couldn't get it to fucking work. But it seems like, you know, the servers still work, so it's good. It's very good. Like, I sound like a fucking mad woman because I fucking banned this bitch, and I will not fucking sugarcoat it. I will not fucking hesitate to actually call them a lot of insults. But guys, now we all chat on Gory at least once. Indeed. Well, I am still shitting on them even before. It's just, you know, like the moment that person brought up, you know, oh, you could play Forbidden fucking Fruit, I was like, no, I don't want to play that. Isn't like the game where everything was traced for some fucking reason. And you know, like, you know, the drama, which I have no recollection of it, and admittedly it is on me for not really knowing the full context why fucking Popfan has beef with it. Well, with it being Gory, but you know, I still clearly remember like Gory fucking being a little bitch. Like, you know, him actually having a fucking meltdown. Anyway, let's call it Shion. So it's like, you know, I brought up this and they were like, you know, I don't know how they responded to it, but I do presume they didn't respond very well. They have like, you know, a lot of swears, you know, like very crude swears. Also, shoutouts to Gory games never being able to run on anything that doesn't have operating power of military via training sim. Wait, they are also unoptimized? Is that what you're trying to say? If they're not optimized, then ho ho ho. Like, wow. Wow. Like, if there is like a pet peeve that you can, you know, pinpoint of mine, is that, you know, games being not optimized. It is like my biggest pet peeve because, well, I did used to have like shit PC. In fact, you can still argue that I still have shit PC. But man. Also, I realized I didn't really erase those spots too correctly. I mean, it sucks that, you know, that person is probably fucking passed away, but still. I pointed out in my response that, you know, like, the fact that Gory is dead doesn't really erase his legacy of being a very lazy person, you know? Yes, Mal, they like the hell and back, unlike most of games that can run on toasters. Gory didn't copy that part of Sunsmoke. Wow. Wow. And, you know, I guess, like, Gory is, like, the prime example of why you should have a legacy. You know, at least like a decent-ish legacy, because again, like, I still don't like the guy. And, you know, I know... Oh, hello everyone, you guys seem to be quite new here. Hello, sorry that you walked in on me shitting on Gory, I'm sorry. I mean, justified cheating, but still, you know, if it's your first stream, then I don't blame you for the single most shittiest, fuck, how do you say it? Impression, yeah. But hi, hello everyone. I'm currently tracing len'en sprites. That's because some fuckers that I used to know accused me of. And I don't know how to view hidden comments, at least like from those that you banished to the shadow realm. Because I'm not fucking lying, I'm not making excuses to shit on someone that I used to know. Like, genuinely, they did legit claims that Gory's art is the original art. Watch us make jokes about Gory for years to come, and then one of us has to remember, shit, this guy has terminal cancer. Well, better said, had cancer, because, well, he's not with us. Too bad I can't hear a stream right now. Well, Eric seems to hear it, so at least it's not a concern of me, like, my mic not working once again. Because it does happen a lot. I am a, you know, porn VTuber, you know, the ones. Like, where they make, like, a fuck ton of fuck-ups. And admittedly, I am one of those, so sorry. Especially now, like... Now I will make like a lot of fuck-ups. Because, well... I was worried, you know? That some things just won't work. So it is concerning. Oh fuck, he actually kicked the bucket. What shoes got on what shoes he got on his casket? Banned for lacking decency, exactly. I guess all of us will, like, those who shit on Gory will lack in decency. Again, like, it's not good to actually make fun of that person, but Jesus. I don't really enjoy being compared to traits as that. So that's, you know. And for those who are lacking in context, hello everyone. Basically, there was a person that I used to know, and I will say that I regrettably didn't screenshot their, you know, accusation, because, well, I immediately blocked them. And, well... But they said a lot of nasty things, like... actual 4chan levels of nasty, you know? Like, you know how my current model is shit, first of all, and second of all, like, you know, they called me a hypocrite over, you know, me doing recreation of Shion sprite, or just doing recreations in general, because, well, I called out when they brought up the topic of Gory, or at least, like, well, forbidden fucking fruit. Because I keep forgetting what of the full abbreviation. So basically, they recommended to me that I play this if I'm so, like, so stuck up on authenticity. And I said no, because, well, you know the example that I brought up in my thumbnail? And I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to show you. Because, well, if you see it for yourself, you'll realize that, you know, the art is a little bit sus. It's frantically forbidden fruit, okay. And my internet is being shit. Like, hopefully it's not this, really. Alright, let me pull up the examples, you know? Also, oh fuck, the chat is a little bit fucky. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix this. I seriously don't. Like, or I technically could fix this, but like, you know, it'll take a second. Yes, I know that. Shut up. Like, if I do this... Oh, wait, no. Ah! Actually, I kind of figured out. How to fix this. Okay, now it's fixed. Now I need to only kind of position you guys, right? Fuck. Hate this. Okay. This should be fine enough. Hopefully. Properties. I guess like 580. This should work. Classic Aleph stream when is it not fucking Hood stream chat froze? Oh wait, no, it's not froze, it's just, you know, having delays, like always. Anyway, I needed to pull up probably the funniest examples. Where it is? Here it is. Though probably there's only Eret, and you know, Eret doesn't need to know that. The shit. Look at this. Okay, the head is admittedly quite different. I do like the hair. But let me also pull up the OGs. So it will take a while because, well, my internet is shit. Fuck. Basically, this is literally okay. This is Marisa. Why do I hear Indian accent? I'm tweaking. I'm Russian! Please load this fucking bitch. Okay, so it's starting to load. Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Okay, I should have also pulled up the examples. It's so funny because it's just straight up, but they have food. Indeed, they have food. They have fruit. It's also this. Like, at least like for Leimo, the hair is at least like, you know, different. Like, you know, if you compare this to this. Also, why the fuck is it so low quality? What the fuck? Why is it so milo? Like, the Gohei, like the differences, like the Gohei, like the paper part is behind Reimo as opposed to in front of Reimo. Like, you know, the skirt is kinda rendered a bit more awkwardly. Like, frills in Gory's art are actually, you know, much more weaker compared to Zoon's. Like, Zoon's frills are fucking, but here is just, you know, they look so awkward, I don't know. Like, the bow... There are slight differences, but like, you know... Still the same shape. Like, the only difference besides, you know, Reimo holding fruit and, you know, the Gohei... Like, Gohei is traced. Like... Or just like... Oh wait, it's just... He just, you know... kind of edited the part so it kind of goes behind. And I mean, like, this, like, you know, lowered for some reason. You know, Remo holding fruit. And, you know, the footwear is admittedly, like, kind of different. Though it does, like, make Remo's feet a little bit tiny. Oh, hello, Kurzov. We're currently cheating on Gory and that person who got accused me of tracing. Like, the head is different, I will give it that. And I do prefer hair on Remo on Gory as opposed to Remo's. Remo's kinda looks basic. But it's going to get much worse. Hello, Exosian, you made like the top comment. Broken as shit, yeah, Nita Mori like describes them to me and I was like, wait, is this fucking len'en? Why are we fucking packaging fucking stolen Toko and fucking len'en? Or I guess stolen len'en if we account for that, like, wow. Oh wait, I guess I'll go lol K. So, because, well, the sprites for, like, you know, characters are traced from lol K, but they're also traced from elsewhere. The different from len'en because even the worst shots in these games are actually competent, but the best shots are still game breaking. Okay, yeah. Like, here it is. Here's the beauty. Here's the indifferent fucking beauty. Literally, my reaction to Gory sprites. Literally, my fucking reaction to Gory sprites. I just looked at those and I was just flabbergasted. I mean, wow. Are you telling me that this is all original work? Admittedly, like the Marisa examples that I brought here, you know, like, there are more discrepancies than you know, usually how Gory's art looks. Like, still, like, you know, the general shape is traced, but like, there are more discrepancies that I can count. As opposed to, like, fucking clown piece. Like, with clown piece, like, you know, I actually tried to find 10 differences, I tell you. Like, at least Gory tried to actually give Marisa something, like, you know, the bow, like, and another bow. Well, we're not going to count fruit, you know? You know, different footwear, even though, like, the shape is very similar. But, like, you can still tell that it's not Gory, because, well, I will bring up this. Because, like, this, you know, I actually will argue that it could be. Let me actually pull up Yomu. Yomu Kon Paku. Official profiles, and where did she go? Like, here is the original one, and here is, like, you know, this. Like, if it was like this, I think people would have shed on Gory much less. Like, this is actually, you know, what Gory could have done. Like, you can tell that it is based on her 13 sprite, but it is like there are a lot of differences at the end of the day. Like, a lot of differences. Like, why Gory's art isn't like this? Why? Yeah, guys, the art is original. Look at clown piece has sleeves. He worked hard to create new assets. Like, he shows that he can do original art, yet we still have a cringe shit like this. Hell, you can also see the proportions. You know, the eyes, like, you know, and just general proportions are starkly different from this. Like here, like it makes characters oddly tall compared to like this. Like Yomo is reasonably like, you know, shorty, I guess. There's also cousins. Like I don't know for cousins because, well, she didn't really appear in games, and I seriously don't know where her source is. But like, I will actually charitably assume that it is like something that Gory did. But like for the rest, Clumpy's got a left thumb. How original, exactly. Very original, very good. Very not trace compared to the fraud that is alephdestroid, who traces. Look at the eye shape, completely not at all different from len'en. Look at the hands, look at the feet, completely not original, completely traced. Wait, let me pull up like Shion. Where it is? Completely unoriginal, completely fucking stolen. Completely fucking stolen. You see this? Completely zero differences. Look at the eye shape. Also, I realized that they have fucking purple eyes. I need to fucking fix this quickly. Completely fraudulent. Completely... Oops. Yeah, I guess this looks alright. Like, look at this. Arm is like 1-to-1. Feet are also 1-to-1. And, you know, those things are also traced, you know. Completely not original at all. Aleph should be ashamed of being born at all. Where the fuck is Shion? I need to fucking delete them. I seriously have no idea where did Shion appear. Well, fuck it, I'll just do the undo. And then we'll do this. Блять, wrong layer. Yeah, this looks alright. I had to make an announcement. I had raised hot yaoi base for my Sambo and Tatsuya fan. I didn't just go... Why are you sweet and cold? Shut the fuck up. Oh, also, hi Salty. I didn't go with it for a joke. Look at this. Oh, because, well, the argument that this person used is also that, you know, well, this game takes right after lol K actually, so you know. So, no wonder the poses are similar. Then why the fuck? Why in the actual fuck is Sakuya traced from fucking DDC sprite? To celebrate Big Yellow moving to Sweden. Yeah, that. I'm celebrating that the Big Yellow has finally moved to Sweden. Of course, good for them and their wife. Well, is it wife or girlfriend? I forgot. But you know, fuck it. Let's just call her wife. Fuck, please load, motherfucker. Why I have such shit internet? It's a fucking Wikipedia. It's not that criminal. Let's look very juicy. That's the only compliment Gory is going to receive on this stream. We finally got out of the case. We're so proud of them. Like, look at this. zero differences. Like the eye shape is like almost the exact same. Hand is the exact same. Hand is the exact same. Like those frills are also exact same. Like at least feet are also a little bit different, but like, you know, it seems like Gory isn't a foot fetishist because, well, they do screw up feet quite badly when they try to do them originally. Well, with the exception of like Yomo and Kasen. Because, well, holy Jesus, those feet are looking hella tiny, like, they're not rat feet. Also, okay, inspiration is fine because FFF steals games mechanic and full as bosses from any Windows era games, lol. Yeah. That was what was I trying to say to that person? And if you, like, again, I'm sorry that I don't have receipts. I genuinely don't have receipts. Like, the only person I can trust that have seen this confrontation is fucking Press E. Because they were here. At least partially. But yeah, this shit happened. I'm not crazy. I'm not like doing shit just to hate on one random person. They're not random to me. I knew this motherfucker. And admittedly, I don't have receipts for their shitty behavior towards me because I got my wiki account hacked and deleted. Like, if I could have restored that, like, I have like probably like the most iron evidence that they did a lot of shitty things to me. And I just took it because, you know, they were at least smart. You know, they were at least like an engaging person to actually talk with. It's just like, you know, my bare minimum for the connections. Like, you have to be an actual interesting person to talk with. So, for me to actually like you, you know? Otherwise, if I had to describe them, they're a massive goon. They're a massive goon. And Jesus, like the things that I will say might actually like fucking ruin them. Like actually. Alright, let's go back to this. Wait, does that mean that all the botsy stuff you contributed on Wiki is now... No, not Wiki! VK! Let me type it out. VK. It's basically like a Russian Facebook or something. At least that's how people describe it. But yeah, by VK, I mean this. VK. Not the wiki. It's still credited. It's not deleted, you know? So we got stuck in Rapture training. What's up, Mongolian basket with Mongolian whiskey? Ashbert, do you know Gory? Do you know forbidden fucking fruit? Arms are almost the same. Like, he also did he fucking add like fucking several fingers, like more than fucking 10 fingers? What the hell? Or at least more than 5 fingers on Sunny? What the hell? It? Well, the bending is almost the same, but he just made them more grounded. And once again, he sucks at actually doing fit. Like, why the fuck they are so small? What the hell? Like the head shape is also similar. Like, at least like he did try to hide. At least he tried to actually be more, you know, how do you say, transformative. Again, we already discussed Yomo. At least Yomo is much more original. I don't know the source for Yuka. Like, I have to actually look up. Then we have like... Now I'm certain I have about 10 to 15 delay perhaps on my end. First, and I rotate stick 90 degrees. Oh wait, really? Really? Fuck, I need to... Yeah, just 90 degrees. And literally 0 differences of this paper thingy. Also, all Wi-Fi moment. I've seen the post. Wow, defense. Oh, you've seen it. So, I'm not schizophrenic. I'm not a schizophrenic. Thank you, expert. Again, the one like comment about, you know, that person calling me a fucking hypocrite is gone because I am the only one who saw it. Because I doubt anyone was actually checking the chat on my words. Comments on my words. Alright, admittedly, it's also a bit more original than what Gory usually does. I'll try to analyze those much more closely. Like, the ear shape is kinda sus, but at the same time, it could be like he doing what I just do. You know, I also kinda try to replicate shapes. But you know, not to this extent that Gory does, but still. Yeah, it seems like it's out of the water. Like, len'en is also much more original, which is fucking surprising. Official profiles. Yeah, it also seems to be much more original. Even though, like, it is much more silly. Like, hopefully he doesn't trace from other people, because if he does, then holy fucking shit. Wait, what is the stream about actually? Is it ranting about how artist is tracing self, or is it about you tracing self? It's about all of tracing JynX, honestly. People have concentrated on AI. Fucking Yuka in this game make the whole thing a snowfest. Oh. Listen, needs Viagra. I thought media literacy was bad. Imagine what it's gonna be like when AI is the norm. Like, seriously, Gory's shit is literally like fucking STP sprites. Oh wait. Wait, I need to блять. Oh. Блять. Тут. Да. Bitch. What a Gory is being like so. Like how he traces PC98 games. Please help me. Bunny Olive is having a stroke. Help me. Help her. Like, I think Lumia appeared here. Like, legit. Also, legit. People might not realize this as much as I do. And it is surprising considering I played Shoot the Bullet like once. I don't really see the game. I don't really actively watch the gameplay of fucking Shoot the Bullet. But like, Jesus. Like, please load, you motherfucker. Okay, late Spike. We're currently trying to roast the bitch. Please load. I beg thee. I beg of thee. Please load. Oh no, Блять. Huh? Also, what the fuck is this preview? Please load. Yeah, but soon trace from hentai doujinshi has Gory done something that slides on 1 Gory 0. Like seriously, what the fuck is this preview? It's like zooming. Like hell, as you can see. Again, Flutter sprite actually would have been kinda cute. Really. I do admit that. It would have been actually kinda cute. But Jesus! It's one thing tracing from sprites, but also tracing from actual sprites? Yeah, at least he traced Marisa was first. Fuck. I've used this website before, it hurts. Oh, hi, Cherry. Hell, I'm fucking convinced that Lumia was traced from here. Also, just in general, what the fuck is this sprite? Why does she look like that? Oh wait, like, there is like 50-50. Either he is actually traced from an actual boss sprite, because it sure as hell is not traced from fucking EOSD, eh? That's for sure. Or he actually tried to do it originally, but Jesus, oh, look at how he massacred my gal! Look at how badly he massacred my gal! Why does she look like that? Why does she look like an actual fucking 5-year-old? What the fuck? She died for all sins. Oh, hello, sins. Where are you? Then we have Nitori. Nitori. All sins. Hi, sins. Where are you now when I need you? Let's look at and compare, shall we? Lumi didn't deserve this. Lumi looks like a Fortnite character. Let's look and compare, shall we? Yeah, the hand is like blatant. The hand is very blatant. Also, feet are also blatant. Like the skirt is fucking blatant. The skirt is like the lower half of her body is very blatant. It's funny. And hell, I actually almost thought that the upper part was original, and like the sleeves are, you can say are original, but Jesus, like the hands are traced, the upper body is also traced because, well, and you cannot tell it too immediately because, well, he kind of moved the key thingy, but like, Jesus, like the shape, like almost the same. Like he still kinda tried to give some liberties, and I do like his version of haircut. Like it's based on fighting games, but still, like I do like it. Like, and that's like what's so frustrating about Gory is like he can actually do some hit shit. Yet, why is he tracing? Why the fuck does he tracing? Now that you're comparing two Nitori side by side, God, the version looks so boring. The coloring is just so flat. Yeah, like, and also, I kid you not, that person actually said that, you know, the way how Gory is, you know, rendering shit is superior to Zoon's. And I'm just like, you know, to each their own, I guess. But like, it looks so soapy, you know? Like, quite soapy, you know? Like, I do like the line work. Like, at least like lines are much more, you know, prominent. Like, I will take like lines being more prominent over like lines not being like visible at all. Yeah. Let's look at this travesty. Yeah, the hand is not trying to hide like this hand. Like, compare this to this. It's just, you know, looks so crooked and curvy, almost like a burger. Ew. Oh, hi, Kakai Prism. How you doing? How are you doing? Also, I think this is our first time actually, you know, being on stream, so hi. Remember me. I once accused a person of art tracing and people defending him that has hit me. Well, at least it's not AI and he traced official art, bro. He traced from 11-year-old. Oh fucking Jesus Christ, this is so wild, what the fuck? Also, the fact that, you know, people say, at least it's not AI, like, huh, people? Tracing is still bad, you know? Tracing is still bad. Are we serious right now? Like, I could say the shape, but like at the same time, at least he tried to give it more liberty. But still, like, the hand is like way too blatant, what the fuck? Mankind knew they couldn't change our plagiarism, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the AI. Welcome to courtroom. For cousin, like, here, feet are actually looking good. And I sound like so freaky talking about feet of all things. But still. Like, it is like my genuine criticism of like if Gory actually did something original is that his feet are too small. Or too, like, not legs, feet are too small. And here's like one thing, like for me personally, this is like the most funniest example. Because you would think that this is original. Yeah. Just looking, just checking. I saw several streams before. Just was silent. Oh well. Fuck, I will sound like so harsh, but don't be. Like, I do encourage people, like, hell, like for anyone who is also silent watching, I do encourage you that you would speak up, you know? Hell, like, I would have actually contemplated of actually, you know, stopping streams in general, like, you know, the hole is not as big. But at the same time, like, my return stream was at the same time as fucking Kanae stream, like, you know, the big one, so, you know, maybe that's why. But still, tag double spoiler sprites. And here's like something where we can actually look. Like, it has to be. Like, I saw it. I fucking saw it. Why the hell Eco is doing that so? Eco, where are your legs? You get, you're supposed... Angela getting stressed for no reason. You get, you're supposed to be in office, but it's too much. Just meet the fuck interface. What the hell is that salute? Her hands are doing interference. Eco is doing Elon Musk. Oh wait, here it is. Like, please load. Like, because this is like ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. It's under the Tengu? Well, I need like, you know, the where she does that thingy. Please. Okay, we'll return back. We'll return back to equal. Because, well, again, it's like the most hilarious. Also, Gory! Gory! If you're going to trace, what the fuck happened to the Banuis? Why their faces are so fucked up? What happened to the Banuis? Also, fuck, I guess we have to, like, copy that. Because, again, like, making comparisons like this, like, would prove itself to be a little bit troublesome, considering, you know, it's not, like, the pose is mirrored. So here is, like, one trick to fall dumbasses on the internet. Also, I think my chat actually broke. Let me refresh this. Refresh, motherfucker. Fuck it, it doesn't even refresh. Jesus Christ, I'm living in such shit environment. Anyway, look at this. Hands almost identical, like this fist here. And this fist here are like identical. Ears are also fucking mirrored. Like, Jesus Christ, Gory, I know you're trying to cut things, but please at least make it at the very least, try to make it convenient for myself to actually compare your shit to the original. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think this should work, but I'm not sure. Also, thanks for spitting out your my pen, Exusia. Also, my model tracking will be a bit more fucky, considering, like, you know, we have no lighting. And the mallet. Like, I don't have, like, display. Yeah, the mallet is also traced. Like, he did, like, make the stick a little bit thinner and a little bit shorter, but still. But, like, what the fuck is this? Why is the face fucked up? Gory. You are indeed audible. Okay. Hell, the fucking face shape, like the head shape is like also traced, but like, oh Gory, what the fuck happened to Seiran's face? Like, genuinely, what the fuck happened? Why does she look so fucked up? I don't like this. Okay, did I... Блять. No, please, load. She did the funny. Also, this also could be like quote-unquote original, but it's also like, oh wait, here it is. Here's the funny things that I mentioned. Let me go back to Iku. Here's the funny things that I mentioned. Okay, so, like, if you didn't know any better, you would have... Also, why the fuck is her hand so tiny? What the fuck? I just realized this, but holy Jesus Christ, why is her hand so tiny? Like, actual Yuri hands. Literal Yuri hands. What are these Yuri hands? But what the fuck is this? No way. Yeah, it's literally this sprite. It's not original. It's this fucking sprite. Yeah, that is what it's copying poses from sprites. Actual fucking sprites. Jesus. Gory. Gory. How are you this unoriginal? Like, you can even tell that this is like a rough trace job. So this is why she, like, quite noticeably has like lower quality compared to other sprites. Like lower level of general quality compared to other sprites. Like she genuinely looks like ass, and now we know why. Now we know why she looks like ass. Alright, I also want to check something. Creatively bankrupt to the core, goddamn! I have a theory that Gory is just saying Tatori under a fake name, and that's why she's spreading shorthand propaganda everywhere, so she wouldn't have been bullied anymore. Actually, this is solid. This is like the best theory that I have heard. Okay, so he didn't trace from this. But I sure as hell have a suspicion where he fucking traced this. Tenchi Kanae. The only time I ever saw double spoiler is on a review, and even then I wasn't even paying attention to the gameplay. And yet my gut knew. My gut knew. This had to be traced from Sprite. Same as fucking Flandres. How the fuck? How the fuck do I know this? Genuinely, I feel so fucking insane. I feel like I'm going fucking insane. Dudes? Like, will this? Here. So, admittedly, if you could draw comparisons, like, maybe it's not as badly traced as I first saw it. Let's see and compare. Okay, so the bow is traced. Like, the art, he did try to make it a bit different, but still, it's clear that he traced, like, this part. Okay, I was wondering why the post saying he was gonna die in the original post from Pop and saying he was unlikely to live past April, yeah. Yeah, I'm such an awful person. Also, the head is also Like, you can see, like, some trace job. Like, he did try to be at least creative with leaves. Like, it could be... Hello, what's going on with everyone today? We're currently being the worst people on Earth. Like, there's also this apron. Apron is also traced. Like, and like the top, like, you know, her shirty can also can be said as traced. Like, it's much more plump. Wiki gaming. Also, it's so weird. I just noticed that fucking Zone gave her blue eyes. Why is there no, like, you know, conspiracy theories about that? Why is there no conspiracy theories about Tenchi having blue eyes? Marissa's red eyes versus Tenchi's blue eyes. Like, I want to say that this skirt is traced, but like, I will say, like, it's better said to that the general shape is traced, but like, you know, he did try to kinda differentiate. But like, overall, it is like blatant that he did base this off of this. And the hair shape is also like partially traced. Like, the shape is it's the exact same. It's just, you know, he added like this strand and, you know, gave it a more detail, I suppose. She has Nepo monitor for contracts. Duh. Indeed, she's like the textbook example of being a Nepo baby. There's also Ringo, and holy Jesus, what the fuck is going on? Ringo, what did Gory do to you? What did Gory do to you? Like, this is like, probably, if he did like say that, like, you know, Gory did like quote-unquote original work, this would be like the worst part. Like, it would be worse than fucking Rumias, and Rumias like genuinely looks like shit, and like, you know, fucking Ikus, which is like the most ridiculous. But yeah, this looks like straight ass. I don't know the story of this game, but Rinko is the final boss for some reason. Exactly. I was like, when I saw the cover art, I was like, excuse me, what the fuck? Why is she? I like the shot. The shot is like crazy, but like at the same time, it looks so uncanny. Like, the pose is almost the same, but at the same time, it looks so uncanny. Like, Jesus, it looks so gross. It genuinely looks so fucking gross. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's like, it's great, but at the same time, it's like trying to be original, but like in the worst way possible. Like, the hair is different, I suppose. Like, the hair, and there is also this, but like, Jesus, this is like actual shit sprite. Well, I guess it's not as straight as I made it out to be, but still. Like, it's so gross, it's so uncanny. Then I pounded her Ringo's face with that mochi. And here is Patchouli. Patchouli, 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 Patchouli. Like, it's literally this. Patchouli, Patchouli, Patchouli. Like, let me zoom in. And let's compare it to the... I'm still not over this preview. What the fuck is going on here? Блять. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you could say that this is like the most basic patchouli sprite, but look at this. Блять, wrong tab. Look at this. Almost the exact same. Like, here's also the huge bow hair, you know, the way her hair is dyed. Also, like, literally the same, like, even the colors are the same. Like, Jesus. Also, again, Yuri hand. Yuri hand. Why is it so tiny? Also, I wonder if I refresh this. Fuck. Wrong. My legs. You can tell he followed the sprite to a T because wow, patchouli is squished as hell. And there is like the crown jewel. The crown jewel of Gory being fucking lazy. Because the more I look at it, the worse it gets. Genuinely. The more I look, the worse it gets. Like, the eye shape is literally the same, what the fuck? Literally zero differences. Like, the only thing that you can say is like, oh, he added a little bit more shading to the eyes, but still, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, the hand is a little bit different, I suppose. Like, she at least, like, grips this much more clearly. But, like, look at the legs! Look at the legs! It's, like, literally the same! Like, the buttons are, like the only thing that you can say that are quote-unquote different, but, like, at the same time, it's like the light was being different, and, like, the stars are fucking same! The stars! Look at this! It's almost the exact same! The wings! Like, if you had like the dog. Why is clown face smiling at me like that? It's Gory smiling! It's Gory smiling looking at me! See, you cannot play like me! Like, it's not clearly seen here, but like, Jesus! The wings! You know, I don't understand why people chase. Why not redraw but with your own style? And Tracy, wouldn't that be better? Exactly! That's what I was doing, and this person that, like, literally started this whole shit said that I was tracing! Like, literally, the wings! The wings! Just the wings! Control C, Control V, exactly this. The fucking shape, the shape of the body is also the same. The level is at least different. You at least added like to the bulb when it wasn't behind. Like, I'm going fucking insane. This is all One Piece's fault. This is so Gory's fault. Also, you don't hear my funny voice that I'm putting on. Like, look at this flantry. And then... Please load. You fucking idiot. I'm going fucking insane, and it is all Gory's fault. Like, look at this, and look at this. Look and then look at this. Right, then you can fuck off. Also, am I the only person with that found clone pieces had to be weird, like even for both art styles? It's not even an art style. It's tracing. It's just tracing. Like, look at this. The bow. The bows. Like, it would have been very cute and very cool if it wasn't for this. For this. For all of this. The top part of your head is held by unknown forces. Like, look at the levitating or whatever the fuck this shit is called. Like, it's literally fucking traced. Was it the colors are the same? The colors are the same. Why so small? Let's look at the Minorika Aki, Minorika Shizuka, блядь, I confuse their names. Minorika Aki and Shizuka Aki. Aki. Man, I should have pulled up more F because, well, fuck. He traces a lot from this spot for some fucking reason. Look at this. Look at it all. Don't be so small. Look at this. And look at this. Well, at least you did try to fix it. You fix the right-footed, like the same feet, Minorika, but at the same time, ew, what the fuck is going on here? Like, ew. Somehow this actually looks worse. Like, it's like, you know, kind of wacky, but here it like looks like she actually has deformed foot. Like, someone actually did a fucking foot binding on her. Maybe like the reason why her toes are at least like correct is because like Gory performed a foot binding on her. That's why like this ugly ass bump. Look at the head. Look at the head. Look at the overall fucking shape. Look at the overall fucking shape. It's like literally zero differences. It's like her face isn't all that fucked up. And you know, the hair is a little bit different, a little bit more sharpy. The ultimate exposes because yes. Also, another Yuri handle. Why? I saw every sprite. Like the more sprites you go, the tinier hands become. Like what is this? Why is this so tiny? This is like Hyper Yuri hand. Like the tiniest hand you'll ever know. This is the tiniest fucking hand. Well, to you it looks wrong, but to me it looks a bit decent-ish. Like, at least it's decent, like... In Minorika's it's kinda like, why is her eyes like so tiny? Like, forget Sanra, look at this, why is it so tiny compared to this? Also, what the fuck is bothering me on Bisky? It doesn't look wrong if you ask me. So, are you actually fucking shitting me? The fucking pattern is the same! The fucking pattern is the same! How is this person? How is this bitch convinced that this is not a trace job? I'm losing my fucking mind! this was supposed to be an average like art stream, but like we're actually doing this. We're actually doing the breakdown of Gory's. So I'm actually curious, like which are also games made by Gory. Might as well make fun of those too. Might as well make fun of those too, because I'm pretty much sure he traces this like for his other games. Like hell, Link also told me about like his shitty like fucking fuck, I forgot this anime's name, but basically with Misaka Mikoto, anime with Misaka Mikoto is like it's like crossover, and it apparently also traced like shit. At least he attempted to sing it out, but just the skirt is the same. The skirt is fucking the same. Like the feet too. The feet are also, the legs are fucking the same. Like at least the top can be said that it is at least a little bit more different than like the beige Shizuha. Like the buttons are much more bigger, like, you know, and at least much more defined shape and not like belly. But like the leaves are also like traced. Oh Jesus. And here it is. We broke down every single sprite from Forbidden fucking Fruit, and from that we've gauged that Yomo sprite isn't traced, Yuka sprite is also not traced. Reasons is, well, like looks very similar to the lol-k reason. Like if you actually try to compare the two, it's much more like, you know, deviant. There is also custom. Like seriously, I don't know like if it's actually traced from somewhere else, because I genuinely doubt it. Like custom didn't appear in games, I'm pretty sure. And wrinkles, but like wrinkles is like the oddest case. Like at least like the shirt is traced, but the rest are like so ugly. And everything else, yeah, it's traced. It's so traced. Back. Like yeah, she only appeared in fucking fighting games. She didn't even appear in photo games. At all. You know, at this point of what Gory tried to actually need to draw even it's bad, because at least they tried, like I said, there's no difference, and like it's, why even try to draw, just take it. Well, apparently he can't. Unfortunately, Hot Sound, he no longer can't. He cannot draw. Because he's dead. And like, as much as it might sound a little bit harsh, but I sure do hope that, you know, at least he wasn't lying. Skirt is similar to DD. Let me actually check it. Like, maybe it could. Let me compare it much more closely. Well, it is similar, but no alloy. It's not traced. It is replicated, but not traced. Like, it is similar, but at the same time... Oh, wait. Well, the bow is kinda traced. Like, but, like, the overall piece is not, like, that half bad, I feel. Like, it's not the worst thing, you know? Like, yeah, so... The details are kinda similar, but at the same time, like... It is largely original. I can give it at least that. Anyway, let's go back to actual fucking tracing. What it is. Currently we are just coloring, so you know. And I guess line art is technically tracing, so you know. Like, seriously, I don't get, like, I will say that I seriously don't get that person at all. Because, like, in the past, when I asked them why the fuck did they not visit me on my streams, they said, like, you know, oh, well, because you're like, you know, too vanilla. And, you know, I prefer, like, you know, much more clown type shit. Like, if I had to bring up, you know, the analogies, I would say, like, XQC. Like, shit like XQC is that they watch. And so, you know, now I know that they don't watch my streams. And for some fucking reason, they just decided to visit my previous stream and just shit on me for no fucking reason. Well, at least, or at the very least, like, for the reason that I quote-unquote accuse Gory of tracing when I already... I can't believe Olive got Okay, cool. We're just finished dissecting Gory's art to prove that I'm not schizophrenic. Because Jesus. Like the clown pieces is like the most blatant one. And like there are some that can be said that are not traceable, but it's such a low bar. It's such a low bar, like we've only found like, I don't know how many fucking sprites that we found. Maybe you are schizophrenic though, gaslights and girl bosses you. Oh, exactly, very much jingling keys isn't local enough. Exactly, this is what it said. I'm not local enough. Even though, like, if you actually watch my streams, I'm low-key and actual fucking local. But the chat girl, it's broken. Like, it worked, but now it doesn't. It's broke. Wait, there was an actual beef with this person? Well, yeah, because I fucking knew them personally. And they decided to shit on me. Just because they're so... like, I could talk about them more, but I'm afraid you'll hate them even more. Like, genuinely. Like, if I told about the shit that they did to me, you will hate them even more. And, like, you know, the reason why I don't mention them is because, well, as much as I do hate this person, like, I don't want them to be harassed. Like, it's clear that they are in the shittiest mental state. Like, in a very shit mental state. They even told me outright that they were in the shit state. Like, you almost... Dude, I can't believe you have IRL Toho fanboy co-op. This must be a bizarre milestone. Also, fuck. Unfortunately, Pofan isn't here. Like... But I don't want to mention this. Hell, at least my carrot is here, so you know, I guess I have at least some permission to say about this, even though it doesn't involve me. But basically, one day, on the one day, I was like preparing to sleep. You know, tomorrow's like my either was like my term paper or like exam. So I was preparing to sleep, and fucking Popon DMs me. So you're saying they're having a prolonged psychotic episode? Checks out, to be honest. Yeah, they have like genuine mental issues, so you know. And anyway, let me tell you about the stories that I have. Like, at least the edit is here, so you know. So basically he DMs me on Blue Sky, and I was like, what? Fucking Popon DMs me? Fucking Popon? What? And I was like, you know, he asked me, you know, okay, are you checking Bisky? Just want to talk about something, things that you need to hear. And I was like, okay, I'm all ears. Popon jumpscare DM, exactly. So I'm all ears, and basically, yeah, it's this incident. So basically, it reveals that, you know, some Toko facas visited his server and decided, and just, you know, started acting like shit. So basically, he just wasn't interested in Popon at all. He just like talked about Toho and shit, and you know, his artworks and such, you know. Just being like grossly off topic. I know exactly what you're referring to. Yeah, that's why I said like at least you're here. And this guy out of the blues and asks, what is Popon's opinion of me? And when I read this, I was like, what the fuck? What the actual fucking shit is this? And you know, and I was just so shocked. I was so shocked that I didn't even forgot to mention, didn't even notice the mention of like him like remembering that I had a stalker. Like, please load. Like, I swear to God, my internet is being really shit right now. I can't even pull up biscuits. It's like shit. But basically, he mentions that, oh wait, didn't you mention a stalker? And I was like, and I didn't notice this, but rest assured, it's not this guy. It's not this guy. It was the other guys that I seriously don't even know. I seriously don't even fucking know. Like the descriptions just didn't fucking match up. How like, from the way like Popon described him, like, it seems like this person spoke English. Because, like, you know, the other guy, the one who actually stalked me, like, he only spoke in Turkish. Like, he rarely used English. Or, like, if he spoke, like, in a very broken English. The way I was like, this is giving one of the weird people all of someone's wives, and I was correct. And I don't know. I seriously don't know. Who is this guy? And why is he asking some other fuckers of his opinion of me? Why? And what? Michael, we at least like talk a lot. Like, we exchange a lot, but with Popon, it's like, you know, like, it's a passage. It's a passages. What about Popon thinks of this random homosexual who makes other stories about magical fortune getting its intuition? So, Popon blocks him, and he just, like, you know, okay, so, you know, be on watch out. And I was like, okay. Oh yeah, the guy who thought I was you, yeah. And so like, it just stayed frozen. And you know, and I also like talked about my concerns about other potential stalker. Hey Aleph, how is it being me? It's definitely fucking odd. It's definitely fucking odd. Anyway. So, like, if you've been on my gameplay streams, on my Toho streams, Giobaldo. Giobaldo. So, basically, if you watch my Toho streams, like, you know, that I did, there was like this another quote-unquote Vtuber, and they do seem legit. Yeah, boss, not enough child endangerment. Yeah, in Mako we endanger children on daily. And you know, they were kind of weird, but you know, I just you know, it's just like VTuber things, I don't know. And so like and then I go into Discord, and then they sent a friend request, and I was like, you know, why the fuck not? Even though it's weird, still, why the fuck not? Why not entertain them? And then I did, and then I regretted it, because, well, they were just so weird. You know, they acted like way too buddy-buddy, and you know, they also spoke shit like, oh, USA loves you, you know? Even though, like, no. Hell, I fucking mock USA on daily, and that's not even me being Russian, I just clown on USA in general. You know, I did talk about like some personal things, like not too personal, but like still like some things that did a bit kind of voice me. But it's not too serious. It's not something that they can actually use against me. You know, just I have Discord, but I cannot log in now. And I do have Discord, but like I don't really use it too much. I only use it for my friends. Okay, more shocking than anything you've said so far. I have it, but I don't use it that much. I only use it for my friends. For my buddies. I don't use it for, like, actual congregation. Aleph, I know I could never... could never have socials that aren't VK on Bisky. Or YouTube. Hell, I think like so basically the person, like, they at one point they decided to sever connections with me for some fucking reason. Like, again, it's probably them being like fucking, like, I know menhera can be a derogatory, but like, fuck, it probably can't describe them. They are a fucking menhera. One of the creepy guys hacked all of it. This one on stream isn't real. That explains the interference. Like on my new account, so they blocked me. And they were like, you know, no, just like, oh, sorry, please forgive me, or some shit. Like, no hard feelings, please understand. And I was like, okay, what the fuck, why not? Like, out of the blue. And now, I have a feeling, because I deleted my, like, the VK app. Like, I still have the account, it's just, you know, I don't use it. And I swear, maybe they're just, like, spewing, like, a lot of fucking slurs at me. Like, they just to fucking spew a lot of fucking slurs at me, or like try to say like, oh my god, I'm sorry, but even then, like, I just call them a fucking shit ass, tell them to eat shit, and to never speak with me again, you know? Again, it is, I know such shit should stay like behind the screens, like something that should not be brought up on public, but at the same time, like this fucking shit actually, you know, was the last straw that broke the camel's back. Again, if I reveal more about them, I think that you would hate this person more than I do, because they did a lot of shit. I'ma be real. And unfortunately, because I don't have receipts, I cannot really quote-unquote expose them. You know? Even if I wanted to, I cannot expose them. Can someone clue me in? Sorry, it's just venting. Fucking 21-year-old venting to her more than 20-year-old audience or something. Yeah, please don't worry about that too much, Tulpa. Also, hi Tulpa, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about that yourself, about that too much, Tulpa. Again, it's not something you should be that worried about. Also, what the fuck? So apparently I have the line out here. But yeah, if I had receipts, they would have been in a bad time. I'll just say. Well, the only like proof of their bad behavior I can gather is, you know, the other testimonies, like their experience with that person. Because they were on Discord, they were on Discord because before it folded. And even then, I can tell that they were not the most nice person here. I feel maybe. But for all intents and purposes, I don't want them to be harassed. It's just, you know, please beware of them. Please just stay away from them in general. It is like, for all intents and purposes, it is a drawing stream. It's just we went a little bit off the topic. With me being accused of tracing, which I do not. And by a person who was close to me. Long it's len'en tracing stream. Yeah, how could I forget? But yeah, like for that other stuff, I think I'll refrain from actually revealing. because it is admittedly shitty. Oh, hello, Tirana. Also, I'm seeing a lot of new faces here. So, hello everyone. I actually pondered on whether or not even continue streaming. Because, you know, like on my return stream, only Exosia was here, and I was like contemplating, well, if I should even continue doing that, you know? You're finally getting picked up by algorithm when your internet isn't shitter. Sad news. Yeah, I did notice that YouTube does start to promote much more niche streamers. You know, like with counts like barely breaking like 10s. So maybe it's kind of the similar situation. Also, the score is shit, what the fuck. And like, as much as it's fun now, I doubt that I will be hosting a stream tomorrow, and yes, tomorrow, because I can finally stream on Sundays. Because, well, you know, the reason I didn't stream on Sundays is because, well, I got to fucking be prepared for Monday. Are you shitting me? But now I can actually stream on Saturday, 8th on Sundays. But I doubt I'll be able to host it on this Sunday, because again, I did feel like shit. Like, I seriously don't know why I'm currently in the gutter right now. Like, maybe I really do need a sanatorium this badly. I actually like, damn, like, hope the time actually passes much more faster. So we can actually, you know, go to China and just vibe. Like, me and my grandma. I can kinda get away with using this. You know, just to break up the tedium. And then we do some basic shading, and I think... Well, I need to also do the additional stuff. You know, the usual. Also, is the chat broken or what? Are you guys here? Are you guys here? Like, it could be just my internet going to shitter. But there are no new messages being sent. And it's kind of worrisome. Yeah, fuck no. Actually, the green one might suit. It's too light. Oh wait, I just don't have it on one. Purple. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here, I don't think so. Oh, phew, you guys are here, you guys are here. Anyway, I also, like, play... Well, not play it, I saw my friend play, but yeah, basically now I know Deltarune. But fuck, I think that some people still haven't played it, so you know, I'm not sure if I should actually share my thoughts. But basically, if I had to sum it up, it's like, yeah, now I can see why this took so long. Like, especially chapter 4. Like, chapter 4, like, is like night and day. It is lagging a lot, so yeah. Unfortunately, cannot fix that at the moment. Also, I need to connect my charger. One sec. Sometimes it's slow and skippy, other times it's so smooth, but audio right now is consistent. Yeah, it's actually just an average Aleph stream, to be honest. And at the very least, like, at least the audio should be consistent. You know? I do talk a lot. Like, what's happening on the screen is not that important, admittedly. You know, it's just backup footage for glorified Zatsudans, or how you call it. Like, I can actually see why it took so long. Like, the chapter 3 is much more what is expected, you know? Well, certainly not expected, but at the same time, it is not something that is too stray from, like, the Deltarunes that people are used to. Or more like day and night with that tone shift, yeah. I'm with you in the dark. And I do really enjoy the stories that have like those types of tone shifts. You know, it is like my guilty pleasure trope of like things going from like chili to oh no, we gotta lock the fuck in. Why is it slime? Wasn't it supposed to be red? Yeah, I noticed that I skipped some spots. But like chapter 4 like has a lot of production value. I wish I can play myself by the time chapter 5 comes out. That game part looked really fun. Yeah, me too. I am waiting for my stipend so I could actually buy it for myself or try to arrange the things with my friends so he could include me in his family. But so we could share games. So he could play my games and I could play his games. Like, you know, he did say, oh, if you actually do this, I can finally force you to play TNO and you know how this game actually works. And just his games in general, you know? Because he has a lot of games, you know? Much more, you know, roguelike, which admittedly, some things that I don't care to buy, but, you know, if I'm offered to play it, you know, why the fuck not? I'm too poor for video games. I also love OST for Chapter 4, yeah. Like as much as I genuinely not cool with Toby adding fucking Bone Trussell in Dead on Steam, he's at the end of the day a very good composer, you know? Genuinely. Like you cannot deny, even if you're like too fed up with like Undertale and Deltarune. Like you can't deny that he's a good music artist. Okay, I think that this is what's left, and then we can continue to our shading. Just in general, I just like... I just like, you know, like Undertale and Deltarune. Even so, like now I can actually say that Deltarune is vastly superior to Undertale. So, like the shit in fucking Weird Route, like, Jesus, this is actually very uncomfortable. Like, wow. I wish I had made my writing this scary. Yeah, my favorite Toby Fog friend inside me. Yeah, this is like the peak. This is Toby at his peak. Fight me. Right alongside that one time he inserted the baby is you in fucking Pokemon. Damn, they actually look kinda ethereal. Like that. Sometimes I'm at all at my own art. Well, at times I actually do ponder if I'm actually narcissistic or not. Or just have like a very inadequate, like, self-esteem. Sometimes I'm just, wow, I'm kinda cool, and next time, fuck, I kinda suck. Actually, not gonna lie. So it could be just me trying to appreciate myself more, so you know. Undertale Gino is nothing compared to Weird Route, exactly. Like, Jesus, I feel so bad for those two. Hell, I just feel bad for Chris in general. Like you know that line at the end of the chapter 4, like people say like oh Chris is kinda evil, oh. But like, you know, it does imply certain things that, you know, Chris isn't exactly in control, you know, regardless of if you're like this or that. And fuck you also added like the fact that you also mentioned like too broke to pay for video games. It once again reminded me of password. Like I can understand like the weak health. I can do understand, and you know the stuff that he did list, like, you know, like it is understandable at the same time. Like I swear to God. I will officially hate this game if it doesn't have any story relevance. Like, and by that I mean any kind of story relevance. Like, the monologues are kind of interesting, but at the same time, you know, they did kinda... Like, what the fuck is happening? How did I... Oh, I rendered it like this, okay. I will say... If False World releases and the public pressure is going to be too wild after it, then maybe I'll actually join the UWOM Discord. Assuming that Discord doesn't fucking fully fold. You should have kicked that garbage can harder in weird route, exactly. Because, well, the countermeasures that I spoke of is from, you know, from the government to combat, you know, the gateways. And technically I can still use it with VPNs, and my phone gateway is still adequately working, but at the same time, like, you know, it does impede with other apps, so, you know. Like, I couldn't fucking open Bisky, for fuck's sake. Блять. But I do kinda want to play, like, with other peers, you know, and not just with some randoms. In spite of my anxiety. For not giving a fuck about Undertale. Or Deltarune. Things took a weird route. I mean, it is like not everyone's cup of tea. Well, especially Undertale. Undertale is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Like hell, I did fucking witness who is this git not completely fucking misunderstanding Undertale, so you know. And willfully choosing to not understand Undertale, so you know. And technically, I could have been much more angry at him, but at the same time, I am the person who doesn't like Блять, who doesn't like Undertale? Who doesn't like Toho? So you know. And like, I don't like Toho for the things that makes Toho Toho, so you know. Oh, you know what, Michael? It's like... I said anxiety and I had anxiety was that one song. My only experience with Undertale was people comparing my song to Sense. Oh! Yeah, that's awful. Like, I don't even give two shits about, like, you know, fandoms. Like, the reason why I do kinda give crap about Toho is because, well, fucking Toho is my fucking... It lives, like, rent-free in my head. So I never played it and now I lost interest completely. I mean, it's solid. Like, it... But you have to actually, you know, willing to understand what it's actually trying to say, you know? Because again, we have like people who is this kid who just, you know, from what I've seen, doesn't understand what it tries to say. Or like, if he understands and he chooses to not like jive with it, you know? That sort of thing. I was like from the early years, so you know, that's why I still kinda hold it dear to my heart. And she was never heard from again. Like when I was a wee baby. Mr. Sons Deltarune. The one thing I can at least agree with this get its battle system. For me, dodging carries it harder than Arc system does. Is not deep as Inspiration SMT. Yeah, I should. Well, fuck. I keep saying I should play it, but at the same time I just don't. Hell, this is why suggesting things to me is just like a losing battle, because, well, I just plainly forget. I just plainly forget. Oh, okay, I'll try it out later. Don't worry, my brain is active. Oh fuck, my laptop is burning my legs. The bosses have unique moments with the egg command, but normal enemies just feel monotonous after you find the fastest way to appease them. Yeah, it does suffer from like RPG elements, you know? if you describe it like that. Something that like a lot of RPGs just suffer from. But to be honest, it could have been worse. Like, Everhood 2 sucks, and like the RPG elements is like the biggest, or like one of the biggest contributors why it sucks. Not only it's just a story from a storytelling perspective, but also just from gameplay perspective. Like, it sucks to play at it. It really does sucks to play at it. Like, actual fucking shit. Everhood 2 played like shit. Seriously. For anyone on the stream, I will say, do not play Everhood 2. Do not, ever. This game sucks. This game was an actual chore to play. But the Cat Caribou fight is cool. Yeah, but it's like a late edition and I don't want to play this shit anymore. Like, I played it once and now that's it. I don't want to play this anymore. It was such a letdown, honestly. Considering how generally kinda hit Everhood was, the base Everhood. Like, it was the genuine fun, you know? That feeling where you ate too much of one thing, now it feels gross, exactly. That was Everhood too. Why does rhythm game have RPG elements exactly? What the fuck were they cooking? Like, at first it did seem intriguing. What were they going to do with that system? But like, in reality, everything, and I mean everything, was made worse. Like the RPG elements do not offer anything. They did not offer anything to enhance the experience. In fact, what they only did is to detract. They only detracted from what could have been a solid game. Like the numerous battles from like from enemies, like, you know. Like, you know, Eric, like how you said like about the enemies. Yeah, apply that to Everhood and make it 100 times worse. I do remember those, or at least like the ones that I encountered, and they were all shit. Well, maybe with except like, you know, the ball dragon. Like, this one is admittedly actually kind of fun. Well, not the battle itself, mind you, it's just, you know, the whole aesthetic, you know? It's just, you know, so silly! Went like my goat Bobo. Oh, like, the most unique fight from Everhood 2, at least from my experience, was fucking Dragon, and that's it. Like, in Everhood 1, you know, for those who are lucky enough to not suffer through this, like, each fight did feel unique. You know, aesthetics, you know, battle mechanics, etc, etc. But here it's just like, you know, quantity over quality. And that's not good. Hello? What do you mean it has? What do you mean? Also, God machine is garbage. Throw me back in incinerator. Well, I haven't fought in God machine on my playthrough. And like, it could have been like a draw of the games that, you know, each like playthrough is personalized or something, but like at least have a fucking ending. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, what do you mean Dragon has an extra face? Because well, when I put it on in Colosseum, I didn't fucking notice it. I thought it was just like a rehash of the base battle, and I was like, oh, third place? No, I actually went through third place on my playthrough. I actually had a third place. Like, I think like Dragon does have a third place in base game, not just on, you know, on Colosseum, I feel. Also, I love how we talk about how shit Everhood 2 is, and everyone is just like, okay. are the only people who have suffered through hell, suffered through the biggest disappointment. Like this, it actually makes the full version of bot C actually decent. It gets an extra health power. Well, it's either because I played on easy mode, because, well, I suck at this game, but like at the same time, I wasn't like trying to high combo shit. Everhood. Yeah, there was no second installment. There was no second installment in Bossing C. It never happened. Okay, then I should try to draw some buttons, I feel. I actually have an idea how to render their eyes. Like, it was inspired by Harurara. So hopefully it works. About everything is personalized. Everyone I saw playing it didn't get the World Ender before the Dragon. What is World Ender? I think I also didn't like encounter it. I feel. Oh, you meant the katana. Actually, I don't think I also got it before the dragon. It's weaker than soul weapons? Oh. Well, that sucks. I thought like maybe I was kinda missing out for just using the soul weapon, but apparently I wasn't missing out that much. Babies. Oh, at first I thought it was Dante. Rom builder. At first I thought it was Dante and I was like, oh Jesus, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me JynX is back. You can still use it if you mess around with weapon switching. Yeah, I tried weapon switching, but I realized that not worth it. But luckily it is red mist. So you know, I'm not being haunted by fucking DMC. No, if I can... What the fuck is going on? If I can actually do it like this, then maybe... Is that the... I actually quite like this. Hold on. I just remember the cadence of Hyrule exists which does the rhythm game RPG combo better. Yeah. Wait, Terret. Did you play through it? Did you play it through Everhood 2? Because if you did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to suffer through the same hell as us. As me and Exusia. I haven't. Good. Alright, what can I do for this? Like, I think... Okay, I'll save just in case. Like, it could crash. What the fuck? I can do this, I feel. Ew, what the fuck? Everhood is a sequel. I haven't heard. I never heard about it. Oh. Well, at first, when my friend like said like, oh, I heard it was like he saw the playthrough of Everhood and said like, you know, I tried to watch it, but it was kind of boring. I thought that maybe just like as a slow start, you know, and then I played it. No, this game is that boring. It has mixed reviews on Steam. This is how you understand how bad it is. No, I do not accept art requests. Don't make me tap the sign. Oh, I thought it was an Arcus Quest stream. Yeah, I don't... In my art streams, I do not accept requests at all. They are almost always themed around something. Well, I'm a classified idiot now. No, don't feel too bad, it's just I am very annoyed when people actually request me to draw stuff when, you know, I don't wanna. Leave me alone. Akiva! Yeah, I think that looks good. Oh, I wonder which. Yet. Yeah, I think that fits. Now they look much more creamy and dreamy. No, they are still like a ghost child. Yeah. Alright, time to type it up, and I don't know if I want to continue on. Actually, I kinda want to play something, but at the same time not. I can actually end the stream after this. I don't even know what you would write for Shion's weaknesses. well, power creep got to them. Because genuinely they are kind of a solid character all around, it's just you have better options. Oops. Wrong move. Jesus, it almost fucking crashed. What the fuck? And I guess I can increase the... Yeah, no. 60 is alright. Power creep in this game they were introduced in classic len'en. And well, I guess I could also just say, well, they cannot fucking shoot at the back, so that's a thing. You can say, like, for the supposed shotgun type characters, they have like a lot of range. And like they can optimize their damage output by getting closer. So I guess I could say, like, if you want to optimize your, like, you know, damage output, you could, like, you kinda do have some issues with positioning yourself, right? Or some armies or some shit. But at the same time, I am kinda neglecting things that, you know, they are more than enough, like, forward shooting characters. But at the same time, like, top tiers, like Huaka, блять, Seija, Sese, Suzumi, like, they sure do not have, like, the shots that only just shoot forward. They have like really good range. Honestly, if I did the tier list on my own, Suzumi would get their own tier. Yeah, they are their own tier. Forget for brief instance, didn't I miss something? I don't think you missed too much. We just were discussing what the fuck would I write for Kion's weaknesses, you know? Considering they are overall a very solid character, it's just, you know, they ended up being power crept. Classic len'en. Oh yeah, I guess I should have, like, copied that. Цветность? What the fuck? Pokemon len'en power creep. I can't believe we have like Hoaka as our flutter main. Hell, I can't believe like fucking bot C got fucking power creep. And I shit you not, genuinely, I shit you not, it was the most balanced game. Like, sure, there are still stinkers, but... And there were, like, some that are definitely, like, you know, strong characters, but they weren't broken, you know? And, like, for bad characters, we still had, like, usage for them, you know? We still kinda had to use them. Like, with the exception of maybe Kuroji. Kuroji just sucks in general. And, like, Raycon doesn't, like, solve all your issues. Like, they still have, like, a bunch of weaknesses, but then, like, fucking Show hits the towers. This, who would have guessed that Show, of all characters, is going to power creep everything? I guess 80 actually works better. We'll do this. Show being a menace in every appearance they make, boss and playable. Exactly. That's why you always bet on Show. You always bet on Show. That's why they are way superior than fucking Hirno, to which they're being compared to. Alright, I need to pick up a menu. Also, I need to create fucking wiki.gg. count. Wait, what was I? I tried to have a menu. Wait, it was not an online menu? Here it is. This is the manual. And where this is. Wait, why is Japanese manual is actually much more clearer? Huh? On what those stats actually mean. I guess I have to pull up. Too bad that, you know, my browser doesn't have like a translation feature. Wait, let me cook. Guys, let me cook. I'm currently trying to... Alright, I think I actually have to change some of those bits. Because, well, it did indicate like with stars, but like stars don't really help much if you don't know like how good or bad. Okay. Like, we'll type those stats. And I really do want to play like Toho 20, but at the same time I have to like go out of my way to actually try to set up this on the fly. And I don't want to. fast. Average. Peak. I've never played Toho 20 and I don't know if I want to. Well, I do like the game, I just don't like that, you know, it uses, you know, cringe. Well, I guess... guess I can just do above average, because it kinda gives the impression that, you know, or like big is okay. I don't know. I wanted to use like large, you know. Have you heard about Edwin? My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. But unfortunately, something went so wrong. And now I can't do anything but sing this stupid Edwin. My name is Edwin. Edwin. It's not doing anything but hiring people, but oops, Toho 19's new boss sprites exist. Yeah! I can understand the dislike of trying to work with other people. I do get that, but at the same time... He was on that song that just released. Making us commit the 10th failed extinction. Also, like, I know, like, you know, fucking polls exist, but like, Jesus Christ, I just don't really care for them. Or like, I just want people to vote for what they want, not what people want them to vote, you know? I wish at least 17 we had Honey vs STG G5 anime, yeah. Also High Court. It would have helped make Mayumi a more interesting fight since we already familiar with Haniwa. Also, like, you know, just avoid confusion because, like, when I first saw Mayumi, I thought she was a rabbit. Yeah, she doesn't even use the Haniwa in her meatballs. That's why Sukuna is based. Even though, like, len'en also heavily suffers from lack of enemy diversity. Like, at least Toho was diverse at some point. Len'en does fairies or ghosts. Take it or leave it. Limbo the yin yang Tohoichi. I won't forgive Jinx for getting rid of dark blobs. Okay, Jin voice speaking, but was never a thing either. Good. Good. him being harder than Shimata. That's why Shimata is a fraud. Okay, nothing quite reaches 5 stars. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if the triangle attacked in specific ways regardless of color during bosses when you beat the spell resources from both auto-collected? Also, I will be very ecstatic if, like, Toho 20 doesn't have any references to PC98. I will be pissing on the mouth of the unfortunate ones. Or just kick them out of bosses. Yeah, during bosses they are a nuisance. It's alright, Harujion. Nah, I should probably just suck it up and actually try to make an actual flower. also a I know it could be a bit annoying, but Maho, have you read it? So to be fair, like I have like a bit of a trouble actually writing the second act. Fuck. And apparently I also have trouble actually drawing fucking octagons. Fuck. Let me start over. I still haven't read it. I genuinely don't know why. It's not like I have education to attend to. Yeah, you're not like us when I have had to put it on hiatus because I was that busy with my fucking university. I can't draw this fuck-ass flower. Okay, do I fucking make it a fucking hexagon? Fuck it, we're going back to the original. Also, unfortunately, Sins does not leave comments. On what he thought about this or that chapter. Means admittedly, like, Act 2 is much more mild, you know? And ironic for me to say this, considering what I did in that chapter, but still, it's still mild, you know? It just, you know, I do struggle with fucking fight scenes a lot. Yeah, that's fine. I'm already getting sick of this. I want to finish this. Вау, new model. Окей. О, хай, депресса моча. Блять, мока, блять, опять сказала моча. I keep reading mocha as mocha and I hate it because, well, it's not how you read it, especially if you're Russian. Okay, now to export this. Fuck, it took a bit of time to actually save this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I should probably start fusing some of the layers together, like, you know, not the most important ones. This is better. A little bit. And now for the family photo. Remember last time we were talking about rare spiders? Yeah. I still do remember. There is a mod called Remnants. It changes spiderness for an old temple. Maybe we can actually kinda look at it with my friend. Because I really do not enjoy spiders existing ever. Still has spiders and implicators, but it should be more easy to avoid the big temple. Oh fuck, if it still has spiders then no. No. No, I can't. I can make some a little bit taller. Oh wait, maybe it's because, well, Tsubakura was a little bit too tall. Maybe. Or you can just no spiderness mod. Yeah, we did try, but you know, he did say that it kinda messes up with generation quite a bit because, well, we do play like Calamity and shit. So you know. Also, yes, I am aware what is happening to Calamity. Calamity has truly become calamitous. To be fair, like, I heard a lot of like bad things about like Fopsol even before like allegations, so you know. Okay, now it's time to try to control Z everything. Calamity situation is crazy. Alright. I think that's about it. I kinda feel a bit appier, so you know. I just need to upload it on Bisky. And then we can call it quits. Again, we did fucking spend the fucking stream trying to show the world that, you know, Gory did in fact trace. Stop fucking lying. Bisky? Oh wait, I also forgot about... Oh yeah, he should have fired long ago after making the team split twice, yeah. But the fact that it took this to fire him is just... eh. I mean, he's like a leader or some shit, but like still. He was still a fucking shitbag. Favorite Calamity boss? I guess like Anahita and Leviathan. You know, they're kind of fun to fight, especially in co-op, which what I usually play. I play with my friends, so you know. Plus we make a lot of unfunny jokes about them, about those two. And alternatively, I could just post it from mobile. One sec. Again, my internet is so shit. My internet is so shit. Come on, come on. Please. Where's the family photo? I hate this. Yeah, I'll upload it. Is there a demon or spiders? If so, does it scale to red order for no reason in particular? Yeah, they're folding. They're fucking folding. Also, yes, technically, Literally is like a demon of spiders. Like it has to be a concept, so you know. It's kind of like, you know, those demons in Chainsaw Man, you know? Those are all like based off of fears, you know? So yeah. And I guess that's it. That's it. Thankfully this oh fuck. This. Well, this stream was successful for the large part. So, you know, see ya someday. I don't know. Next week I'll be off, so you know. Fortnite. Yeah, good night everybody.